And wasted. What up, Connie? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's it going now? I know I've been missing you every time you hop in. I appreciate the one. Appreciate it. Number one, number one, number one. Give me a paper towel. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they be calling with that courage stuff.
Yeah. Your business is not showing on
Google. Go out here. That's how they be though. Remember. Even put color in the heart on here. I'd rather do color on face skin, but I'm gonna do it today. Doing it today, chat. Color in the heart, chat. What's up, Rocks? You hopped on the gram, the Instagram out? TikTok? No, TikTok ain't out. Making sure. Get it on there. Plant that stencil. What's up? What's up? Who that be like? No, this is skin from Amazon, so this ain't real skin, Javi. This is a little skin from Amazon. Let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me. Yeah, look like you can hear me.
Yo, I was driving, but I'm back.
Okay, well, I say, I don't like nobody on the stream while they're driving now. Get up off the phone. But you back for sure, for sure.
I am back.
Welcome back, Rocks and Rocks. I'm not seeing you hop on Instagram right fast. You gonna put some alcohol on there first? Dry the spot out. And then I'm about to put the stencil. When I say the stencil I did is on that paper right there. Write that down. How's it going? Welcome in. How can I help you today? My bad. My bad if you did. If you put a deposit down? Matter of fact, I know exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of last thing I was going to throw you on the camera. Big seal like, oh.
I would like,
Huh?
I
Yeah,
feel,
I'll spit it out.
myself.
You good, I'm okay.
No lie, I feel like every time I get started out, like not even just put everything out when
Everything on it,
customers come in.
So
Everything.
I'm about to hurry up and try to throw this stencil on here before we get started. So Chad, I made a mistake, forgot I had my appointment at 4. Yep. It's not much, simple. So just
Do
get
you
out
have a
stencil.
link for that skin?
A link, yeah, I believe the link is on my YouTube, Javi. Look in any of my videos in the description, it should be in there. We'll put a little space in case we decide to shade around it. Not bad, Javi. Yes. Yeah, that was I was about to start my face in, but I forgot I had a 4 o'clock appointment I'm about to start on. I was trying to before, but let me look for my phone.
Cool, I'll look for it.
I'm looking for the phone. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I'm doing it today. You see what I was putting on the fake skin. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on live, be up to date, you know? Listed. Listed. TikTok. It's in here somewhere though. Oh, what?
I can hear.
Yeah. Oh, no, nah, it's gonna be under there because it's gonna be small.
Big statement talking about your little rules. I'll be good at business. I'm just noticing.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's a Lotus. You want a Lotus or a Rose? Because I know that's a Lotus you sent me.
But I feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
But look, I already have roses right here on my arm. But if I get that too much, like I'm just like being honest, like I'm
Talk to your artist. I need a second opinion, but talk to your artist.
Let me see.
I'll always give a second opinion. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the front. Yeah, so you want it like the Lotus, or you want more of a rose?
I wanted
All right, you can stand up. Let's get you right. Yeah, I sent that. I forgot how you sent that picture to me. Uh, yeah.
All right, y'all.
You gonna put
Blow
it
dryer
on.
coming
Blow dry coming out, huh? How you gonna send that picture? I don't think it- I mean, I have to do that, but I also look into the picture. Soul beans. My head did like picture it up, but it doesn't have to look good. Yeah, yeah.
no, you ordered.
Yeah. How you heard about it? Oh, the 180 or the 100?
Yeah, I can't remember because I was talking about tattoos with my boyfriend. And then I'm talking about it. I'm scrolling on Instagram. It popped up and I said, oh.
Okay, yep.
And I looked at your work and I loved your work.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, we here now? And you at home. Yeah, that was essential deposit with Alpha, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just find that.
It's okay if I send the rest of what Apple did or you need it.
Yeah, if you do the rest out, it's
Okay.
gonna be 50% charge.
Okay.
Like as if you're using the card.
Yes.
Most people don't be looking at something about it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be like completely
No.
still, but I'm not trying.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be completely still. I usually have it up here, but you'll be able to see what we're doing. Probably gonna be delayed, but you know, we're just drawing the basic shape of it, and then I'm gonna have you. Now I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Or Instagram. You ever seen a video like, okay, then they finish the test. God damn. I try to catch them up when I'm, but I done already did the thing on one time. But check it out. Remember, but once I do the rest of it, then I'm gonna have you think how you gonna do it. Right now, that's just the map out where I can tell where I'm going at. You probably can't see exactly what I'm doing, but. I'm gonna lay you down and we're gonna draw over it. As long as that's where you want it to land.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's
Make
where
sure
I
you don't
wanted
want
to go.
Make sure that as long as you don't want to go no further than that, then yeah, you go. At least I'm on there for you to run my back. Over. Because you're gonna roll off. Yep. And what? Remember your total? Yeah, that's love right there, Paul. You see what I'm saying? That's love, you know. Somebody else gonna try to hit 350 and 400 for this, you know.
A good 350 for that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you show love to the people show love. You know what I'm saying?
I'll definitely be back.
That's what I'm saying. Could you, let me wipe it down. No, just say. Let me wipe it down like that.
Maybe sometime in the middle of next
Okay.
Big stuff, so you know people gonna see that she walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? Wow, you can't miss it. They're gonna be trying to stalk out there. Well, who did your tag? Don't act like you friendly, huh? Don't act like you interested in my tag. That food was good conversation starter. I done heard some stories. People, God won't come touch them. I'm like, wait, what's I'm just saying, I done heard it from some people. I'm like, wait. They probably even made a skit from that. I might have to make that skit. I always say go big, bro. Light work, cause really we probably about to take good 2-3 hours. I was estimating 2, but every time I draw something on, I always draw it way bigger than I intend. But That's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Mother on big, you're gonna see it. What's up? What's up? Machine. I'd rather that than a double book somebody. At least I'm last minute on it, but so high now. So now. So Chad, after this tag, we about to be getting to the fake skin. I must they check my message because she probably reminded me and everything. Somebody just sent it to Chad, but I'm like, I can't really block you in yet because I ain't can't go through all your stuff. Yeah, y'all didn't know my face, you know, face a little swole. Told y'all I had some little dental work. Dental work done. I'm gonna lay your back for a little bit more. You sitting up there I'm like, you don't feel that rope? Laying up there, I'm like, you shaking up there. Mm. How old your tattoo is on your arm? Which one? Oh, so they separate?
Yeah.
So the brush line was separate?
Oh no, I'm talking about.
Oh,
I got that one like maybe a few months ago, but I had a rib on there recently, but it faded. So it was kind of like a cover up, I guess.
Gotcha. Some more fresh ink, right? After we do this, get ready for the photo shoot now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get some snaps in. Nah. You good. I don't really be catching your face in it. Cause I know that'd be the main thing with someone, oh, I'm not ready, you know. I'm gonna catch your shoulder and stuff. Yeah. But if you ever do get ready, you know, I always do the interviews by the green wall, boom, on camera. But most likely it's on my page, so you probably seen some people did like talk and stuff, yeah. I don't do when people participate that want to. Especially people from out of town, they feel like they ready, they, you know, like, "Ah, y'all better get in the camera." Everybody else, you always do that one love. Keep it 100. I know We are money. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's the name. And well, you can see my hand here. You see how, like, with my hand at, if you look this way, your face gonna show. You see a little bit? So, just so you don't. Yeah, but I could try to tighten up. Yeah, I could tighten up. Look this way a little bit. You're probably not gonna see it as much now. Yeah, you see it? You don't see it as much. So, yep, we good right there. Wrap this up and we about to get it popping. I'm about to finish drawing that on there, everything exactly. I'm gonna have you look in the mirror again. Young, like, young, dude. Heard. Say what you heard. What up, Mason? And so you know, also, like where I'm shaded, like how you seen the picture, it's gonna be most likely softer because how dark these flowers is. Some spots on this one gonna probably be like a little dark, some shadows, but like the soft parts, yeah, it's gonna be a lot lighter. Saying you don't want all that hard stuff in your chest. Yeah, you good. Yep, you're gonna get your right. Thanks for coming in too, you know. Because it's your first time here, huh? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Forever. I ain't never gonna settle. Yeah. Nah. Nah. Chat, we're gonna go with our 15 curve mag, and we might switch over to 11 curve mag. We gonna see. We might not need it though, cause it's so big. We might not need to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's another thing that's good about doing it real big. Use a big needle. Boom. It happens. People don't realize smaller stuff take more time. Like when it's intricate details. Us. Choose. Her how?
What you
They
say?
don't get on the camera. I know she don't want to be on the camera.
Oh,
I mean, if it's like that, it's okay.
Oh,
I worry
like
about
that.
my health. If it's close up there.
yeah, just a little.
Appreciate you, pal.
It's just looking cool over there. We got, you got the screen in front, you're tagging, it's just looking cool.
Everybody get it right.
All right, 10-1, y'all.
Yeah, 10-1?
Yeah,
Well,
bad.
oh, 10-1 really?
10-1 when you gotta pee, and 10-2 when you gotta,
Oh, no. Get rid of that one and make it more seeable in that middle. Make it seeable in the middle, chat. What up, Raquel? What's good? What's good? What's the update on the human in the roof? Oh, Lord. I don't know. I ain't hitting them, but the crazy thing is, the other day that light fell. We don't know why. I think it just was loose, though. What's up, Raquel? Of course, the first thing I thought about was that. I know if you heard. In that. We're gonna pull out that 7 curve mag as well, chat. Curve mag. For that middle, I see we're gonna need some detail just for them little circles. All right, let's have you stand up. We're gonna look over the tattoo again. It's on the shoulder, Jim B. I'm gonna take a picture so you'll be able to see it better. Jump to sometime soon now. Change for sure. Is this leaf? I don't like it going up. Like that, I'll probably put it more forward, like how these coming down.
Yeah.
Put it forward, then just throw off the flow of that. Say, yeah. See this? That's what I'm talking about. The album. Make it swing like all of them. That's gonna be like leaves. But they're gonna be real light. And see, the main thing gonna be, of course, the flower. Yeah, because it's going up. So I'm gonna redraw that on while you're on Ashley standing up. Probably because you was laying back and your skin like probably shifted a little bit. That's all. That's why it's always good to map it out standing up and then finish off like that. flower gonna be like the main center attention. We're gonna make the leaves like as if they're fading off in the background. And we gonna wrap them up. Not wrap it up, but we're about to get started. Ready to pull up?
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Breaking my heart into. And I'm gonna start in this front and then continue forward to get to that back. Okay, without your help right there. Okay, we can do it all right here. So I'm gonna probably actually start around the easier way so it don't fade off or something. Get me. To the human love for real. Right about that, human. So chat, since we're using our 4-stroke machine, we definitely starting out with this on 5 point, this 6 volts. 6 volts. Oh no. 15 curve mag. Start with our medium tone. Basically what I'm doing, I'm starting with like a medium. It's gonna be lighter the more we come over, but then as you come in, you're gonna be the darker tone. So it's gonna easily blend in with what you got already.
Gotcha.
That's why I'm doing it light on these edges on this side. Pretty much going back, keep it consistent. That's what's going, yeah, got that smooth here. And I got a 4-stroke. You move this at like 6 volts, you ain't moving too fast for that 4-stroke, but keep the skin up.
Right.
Yeah. I always go light to dark, so even if I was to come back with that dark, and I really don't got a black out. My black is like 90% black with a little water.
Okay.
Just so it don't really be super hard.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
And my medium is really like 5 drops with a big cat.
Gotcha.
So I want it to be a real soft tat. But it's still gonna like stand out with the darker tone.
Right.
I just always work the skin up with the medium or something before I kind of throw that dark time in it.
Using a curve man.
Yeah, 15 curve. That's why you'll catch me leaning it all different directions.
I'm peeping that. Peeping it.
You know, I use it all different ways.
Uh-huh.
And pretty much I ain't really gotta go with no hard lines. I'm pretty like kind of creating
That
structure
part.
with the needle.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm scared of right there. I write just, right now I write the shade with it and the skirt.
And as long as your dogs don't hold it together, you know.
Gosh.
You know, we need no hard line. I ain't gonna go all the way to that tat. I'm gonna start finishing off that close to the tat with that super light tone.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep this rinse cup in case I want this drop down before I even go any darker.
Gosh.
It's just to create a little texture within the
I'm
cup.
back.
What's up? What's up? Welcome back. And that's the tricky thing about some light tones. I had to learn that. You know it's light, so trust your tone versus thinking it's too light and you wind up going darker and darker. You don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I know it's 10% black, I'm gonna trust that 10% black to heal up light how I want it to.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it looking too light? I'm like, I gotta go dark, dark. Nope. For the skin tone, that's why I'm going off with this tone. If you're darker there, my 10% probably been like 2 drops, 3 drops or something. But I know I can keep the colors line without no real black.
Gotcha.
If you like, and you can still pop out. You know, I'm really not trying to have none of this tat as dark as this, which is this probably like a dark tone. You know what I'm saying? So also this is just fade in, keep it soft. And shading over this. I'm shading over the butterfly. I'm using the light tone too, so that's gonna just blend in. I don't want to take away from the butterfly at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That black gonna be on top of this light tone.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see you hit that first pedal. I'm gonna come check,
Yeah.
come hang out there. Your stencil came out beautiful.
Oh, you everything come out that good? Oh, I see
Not
the
at
stencil
all.
stuff.
Not at all. That was with that speed stick.
Yeah, that was the speed so right there.
Start again. No gap.
Yeah.
See what that speed stick is about.
Oh, yours been drying over there?
It ain't dry. I started doing a couple of lines and that shit started wiping away. I was like, yeah. at work when you step outside. How you feeling? You okay? It's all right. I'm gonna send you some pictures. I guess. Right.
So you forgot about the appointment, lol.
Yep, I kind of did. I forgot to put it on the calendar. No, I don't remember. We good now. We locked in. What's up, Javi?
Let's do this. Let's see. Okay.
There you go.
You got the speed stick around?
Hmm?
The speed stick. Oh, I see it.
Where is
I
it?
see it.
I don't know if I put it up there. Yeah, basically put it on there up and down, side to side, like make sure it's an even coat. I'll let mine sit probably about 15 seconds before I pour it up. So you'll see when it starts transferring,
Right.
start getting dark.
Oh yeah, that's real.
Oh yeah, printed something else on there.
That's from the last tattoo.
Oh,
But yeah, that's much harder. I wonder if Speed Stick knows the tattoo industry. Yeah. I'm surprised they come out with their own, like,
stencil,
just
huh?
literally put tattoo. It'll be the same shit. Just remove the label and put tattoo and do $3 more, and people don't buy it.
People doing that since like 1980s, probably. 1970s, probably. These pieces. What's up, man?
Mr. Dominic at Catahoula, he swear by Speed Stick.
Yeah, he's been using that.
He real old school.
In the house back then, yep. That's all it was. For any stencil stuff, it was speed.
How was your day, Leah? Oh, it's cool. I did me a couple of tattoos today. What you made it on? Man, 10 out of 10. All right.
Feel like you getting better?
I feel like I'm gonna be quiet. I'll say this. This the only shop. I've been to a couple of shops. This the only shop that's ever said like work on your lines.
Yeah.
Everybody else applaud me. They love me for my letters and stuff. You know. I'm gonna be honest, I mean as far as doing it, of course if you do it you're gonna get better, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm still in the same place. But that's just me.
Yeah, I think you're expecting that super fast growth, like you say, overnight. Like you think, for anybody else to applaud your lines, did they ever see, like, have you see how you do your lines?
And people ink master, your lines to couple there.
I could say so with some certain pieces, yeah. I think so. I'm not saying I'm a printer, because they not printers, but I be hitting them 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on them little scripts, and it don't take me long. When I was at Catahoula, Mr. Dominic, he told me, he said, I pull lines better than him. But he used a pull machine. That's what I told him. He got all that weight, but that's what he used to. That's what he's comfortable with. But this is the new age, is the pen.
Yeah.
Now we start doing some shading, some color work, then I'll probably be like, yeah.
Yeah, but you see why I still like say that though. Like I was saying, them E's and stuff like that, that's gonna like kind of squeeze together. You shouldn't be making those little small errors. Like you say, the lines be good, but if you making that small error, like I said, it ain't gonna matter. If they ain't gonna be able to read it, it don't make sense, But that's just have you aware of those things that you do. Like I said, I understand you like the 5-round liner, but also practice with the 5-round lines where you can get your lines tight where that's not going to bleed out eventually.
Yeah.
If that's what you like,
Yeah.
So I'm willing to meet you where you at, but use it in the right way to where that's not going to happen. Like your A open, but your E look like it's real tight and closed.
You know
So
what I
just know about
expect
making, huh?
You know what I expect my face?
Yeah.
I was just about to ask about the other artists.
Yeah, I've been doing it. They say 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. So I know I've been doing exactly the 20 minutes off. Wow, so. Yeah. Oh, you said you were just about to ask about the other artists, Harvey? Yep, they putting in work.
In my opinion, I think the names you did today was better than what the fuck you put on that flyer.
Okay.
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
What you put
So,
on that flyer was hard.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's progress itself.
It's like apprentice level.
see what you saying, but
Versus
it's
like
like,
what
you
you
know,
got now, like it look way cleaner.
but this the thing too, I'ma tell you. With them texts, you didn't know how them people sat.
And no matter, that's what you promote.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. That's your dude as the artist. Like, well, even if they sit bad, you still got to put out clean work, no matter how they say. Cause they ain't gonna say that they act the fool. You know what I'm saying?
Like the tattoo competition. They don't give a damn about that. They let you
Yeah, you think me mess how them people be jumping around? They still got to put out something clean.
tattoo competition say stand right here, the lady stand over there, look at the tattoo, and say, all right, next person.
Like they ain't gonna ask them how they say.
They ain't asking how the person said.
I mean,
I've seen some people sit bad. They had a dude one time
That's
straight
why I
like
said you just gotta have patience. Patience, the only thing gonna get you through the. I know you seen Ink Master did some real tattoos, but he be like frustrated, but you gotta make something happen. So at the end of the day, like I said, the judge don't care about how they set. You gotta make it happen. No. No.
Like people betting on the sports bet. They don't give a damn what the team going to.
Right now.
Yo, took the
they don't care. Quarterback got
They
the boys.
don't care none of that. You know what I'm saying? When I got my money on the line, I don't want to hear nothing.
Not that boy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same way.
Yeah. But it's like this right here. I was telling Jay, for example, the tattoo shop, and I don't care that I'm on live and I'm being hurt. Them people. Now the shop artists that's over there, trash. They got one dude hurt. I say we almost on the even playing field. But the other girl that they got in there, trash. Can't put a gun to her head and tell her to pull a straight line. Just go and pull the trigger because she not gonna do it. For real talk. The tattoo that I posted today, 10 out of 10. And they paid $20 with the color $20 at the most. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. But that same person, that same tattoo, go over there, they gonna pay $80 to $100 and it's not gonna even look like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not even gonna be
You
perfect.
can charge what you want to charge. You can.
Yeah.
Do what you want to charge. But at the end of the night, when you go home and you ain't made nothing, then what? There's a shop right down the street, don't lie. He'll tell you.
Oh,
The reason why he doing good is because he get an outside check.
okay.
The other dude that's in there, the one you met, Chris.
Yeah.
He graduated high school.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people he go from school is coming to him.
Gotcha.
So that's a whole different level. Like you gotta think about all that. When it comes to making money and your bills is due, your bills due.
Yeah, and it's $10.
I
Ain't
was
doing
having stuff on. I thought you fell asleep on me that first thing.
It makes sense if I had 20 people at a line at the door. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you
But
feel like you
even
not putting nobody in with $10. How you gonna put somebody in with $100?
Right.
Because what you're doing right now is you walking into the same people you have. On this strip right here, even down there, for the dual person. That's why sometimes they be closed early. You're not gonna get no walk in like that. That's it. If you coming on this side in general, come across the bridge, you gotta pass traffic to get it.
Yep.
If you coming from the east bank, it's either I got
to order.
I got to be coming here and already have you as artists to feel like you get a tongue versus, you know what I'm saying? Like, me trying to get you to come over here. I see a group of people on that side. You can tell them right now, I ain't been in a shop, they can do different tattoo shop.
Yeah.
They can do $40 small tattoo. So you know what I'm saying? So everybody's slow. It's just about what you gonna do to make your money. Right. Because like I said, when the bills do, they do.
Like Halloween, sometimes I do the little small, like 331.
I see
Bring some new people out. So.
Fresh. Like as a tattoo artist, like when I looked at your page, you don't have much work on them. And that's just me looking at it. It's like you would take one, your own business meeting. And the first 3 years of, or the first 5 years of any business, don't really make no money. And that's any business, unless you're down $8. Raise the price, but you got people in the coming pretty price too. Not saying that eventually they're not gonna pay that. You're gonna have people that's gonna pay it. But you got to get the people here to pay it. Right. And you got $400. If I don't know you, I'm not even coming to you to pay because I ain't know you. And that's like right now. If he posts on his page, he's doing $10 tax too. They got people that come here just for that. And you gonna have those people that's coming just for that. What you gotta think about the other people that's coming behind that. Yeah.
I was thinking about this as I was driving over here. I need to pull up my Instagram and tell y'all, go on each tattoo and tell you what I charge them. I just want to see.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, the
I
reaction
think
will be
that could be a video in of itself.
It really can. Somebody might look at the
And I'm not telling that people
Because
pay
Lord,
it.
this part.
Yeah.
People pay it a lot.
Yeah.
You got people that's gonna pay it. Or
What's up, payroll? I tried booking.
Or you book every day.
Well, just DM me there. If it's confusing payroll, just DM.
What good is it? I can charge right now $1,000.
Yeah.
But if I'm only get one person a month, that ain't doing no good for you. When you got real bills.
If it's just DM or text, it'll be good.
I know he said, Troy, down the street, he said he first started, he was working for Jack.
Oh,
On what? What they was doing, 240, 250 tattoos?
Something like that.
Right, and he ain't no choice but to do them.
Yeah. Probably made more sense in that area too.
But it makes sense now, people still doing it though.
Right, because people still doing it. And like everybody usually getting $100.
That's like Tag, tattoos by Tag. I saw him post other day. He doing all this for $300.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel that you better than him, and he been doing it way before you was born, then do you think?
How old is Ted? Because Ted's been tatting a long time.
Exactly, and people know him.
Mm-hmm.
I said people not gonna pay the price, people are gonna pay the price. People gonna pay. You just gotta find your clientele that's gonna pay. The average person, like,
Yes,
like, you
sir.
only college students that's gonna pay it. But they're gonna pay it at the beginning of the year when they get their refund.
Therefore,
That's the difference. You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
timing too.
You gonna get people when exactly when people get their tax money because they have money. But if nobody ain't got no money to fucking give you,
Therefore, then.
it is what it is. And you know how people is when they want their tattoo, they want it right in and there.
Yep.
So I don't give a damn who's gonna do it as long as I get it today.
Therefore, yep. That's right.
I said some people do a lot of flexing until they come paying for a tattoo.
Tattoos is a luxury.
Hey,
A lot of people don't know
Like,
that.
it's fine
Understand
to
that.
be doing the cheap stuff right now while, you know, I'm still like building myself up. But my goal is to be a celebrity tattoo.
And that's why I say that's the
yeah, but you gotta have celebrity tattoo on his work.
Right, you gotta have
Therefore,
that.
What you put on that tattoo, like that was trash to me. Like it was horrible. I don't know the angel.
Oh,
To
the
me, it was horrible. Like no way.
Well, I said maybe you need to reach out to some of the people that really got some crucial work. I ain't talking about people in New Orleans. I said somebody that really got some crucial, like you said, LA people. They
Yeah.
got some crucial work. I ain't talking about somebody that's in the wall. They got some basic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Somebody that you see that's like amazing, like.
yeah.
And
So
see what it takes to be a celebrity.
what artists you like though?
Like that's here in the world.
So, not
Just in general, a whole bunch of different artists. DJ Temple, QE.
Yeah, speaking of him, right.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like the people you name it is trash. If you ask me,
QE trash?
Hell yeah.
Crazy. No.
You
Nah,
see?
yeah.
huh?
Nah, you showed me his work before.
But I'm talking about compared to Steve Butcher.
Well, yeah.
If I got the choice to go to anybody, I'm going to go to Steve Butcher.
Yeah, you looking at that
Nico
compared to Nico Time.
Okay.
But DJ Time,
You
Okay.
know, pooch, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
He literally number one.
Oh,
Nico.
Yeah,
Nico, how you say his last name? Oh,
yeah, her title.
her title. That's how you say it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say DJ Time, but he fire too though, yeah.
He fine, but Nico, he done. What they say, he pioneered color realism.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pioneered, which
He
is
the one that
great.
started with the color realism. What
But
you
I
think
feel
of
what
that,
you're
yeah.
saying. I feel what you're saying. But that's what I'm saying too. Like once I get my little collection going, then I want, to be real, I want 200 of them. That's just, that's just what I feel like I'm worth. That's just what I feel like the value.
And you can get
And
that.
I feel like,
But like, okay, that's the one that did the what's called course, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he do got a course.
So
yeah.
he did a course. He did a course with David Vega, right?
Oh yeah, he sure
Right.
did.
But don't he got a lot of followers, right?
Yeah, they both did. Yeah.
So that's different. Like do the lettering. I think he's pretty cool with his lettering, and he ain't been doing it long.
Who you talking about?
What's the dude's name in jail? I forgot just
Oh, the dude was the Vargas, David.
Diego.
Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diego is fire.
Right. Now he doing. I think his thing started at 1,500.
Okay.
But that's how many followers he got.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think you can draw this, go ahead and do it.
His whole career. Crazy. It's awesome.
And he draw it by hand.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can draw it, go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta show people that.
Yep. Gotta
Nah,
have
you
them
can do
buy.
that. But if you can't show me, you can do
Now
that.
you
then
can't.
you don't
Now
need to come.
this cute, cause you must have cute. There must be another cute inks that's trash. But this man right here, and he a proper fire.
I wouldn't say he better than Steve Butcher, and it's better, but I wouldn't say it's better than his.
He not a lettering dude. He a realist dude. That's the thing. He not trying to be a letterer. Now I will say this. This is his style for sure. With the initials that like cracked stone look. That's a couple of two crazy. He the first one that I seen that's like yeah. But I mean, I wish they had one of these stuff. I mean, it's videos. Just show it to me. I mean, look at that. That is smooth. Like if that was my
Yeah, that's a
mom,
nice portrait.
that's gorgeous. It's a
Where you
video.
look at that too?
He in Arizona.
Exactly. See, you gotta look at what's there. That's what I'm saying. You gotta look at the area you in. I'm not saying people here not gonna pay it. They gonna pay it.
I hear what you're saying.
But you got to be the best of the best.
That
Like, 9 times out of 10, he got people flying to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, Tank.
Yeah, yeah.
He got people going to him.
Yeah, and
So, like,
Houston, huh?
Yeah, so the people that's coming to him is not making the same wave as the people that's in what he at.
Mhm.
Like right here. I'm gonna put it up.
Okay.
Right here. It should have been charged.
Mhm.
This is extra. This is paycheck extra, right?
Okay.
So I made $12 around $13.25, right? That's every right.
Yeah. You know, maybe that was.
Y'all doing that over there?
They got the kids.
Okay.
They put gas in their car yet? Right, so
That ain't Netflix or, you know,
it ain't got none of that.
First time I heard somebody say that like that Netflix. Nah,
I
fun.
was going 7 days a week.
Ladies in the bag is cutting up. Shorty don't hold her tongue. She like a straight trash. Look at that boy Judah. That boy Judah like he show like a straight trash. What up, Judah? Yeah, my wife. Yeah, she don't be caring. My wife be telling me the same. You know, if she don't like it, she gonna tell me like that.
I can bring $8. And
They
that's
gonna keep me grinding
they
though.
ain't even go out. This cooking
this
at home.
grocery, yeah.
They ain't go out. So this is what I'm saying. This person making $20, right? That's per month, right? You got $8 19.
So he cut.
30. You got see.
How you been doing that, Judah?
You got 13 local, right?
So it's 38.74.
That's $30 an hour.
Okay,
Somebody's making that, right?
okay, got it.
So they got 13 local now.
Okay.
After this, right? So you gotta keep in mind. They ain't go out to eat. We saying they ain't got no car though. We saying they ain't got no kids.
Okay, got
You
it.
know what I'm saying? We saying they ain't got internet at home.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna get their head. You already said you get yours done.
Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. I'm trying that it, but it's
Right, everybody, you can't think about it like that.
yeah.
Most people
not-
gonna be able to help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you $50.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's $25, but they hide it at that. They ain't $30 for help.
Mm-hmm.
You got this much left. But you know when those bid they got a car though,
Oh, they done.
they got this much left.
So,
So the reason why I'm showing you this is you already determined that you want $100, right?
Mm-hmm.
And $20 an hour, I can't use $100. So your client got to be making $30 to $40 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
How many clients you got going? You ain't got a client from McDonald's. They can't be working at McDonald's. They can't be working at Whole Foods.
I want to
They
pull
can't be
back
moving
piece
bags.
porches. Let's go,
Moving bags.
Judah.
You got to be like a nurse. That's working
Oh,
overtime.
your boy, let me go get you right, Jordan.
Making hella overtime.
Let me
To make
know.
$30 an hour. So you gotta cater to doctors,
You
lawyers.
know I like my portraits, and I'm gonna look out for you.
You can't even get
I'm not gonna lie too. That's really the clientele at Kettle Hill. When you say it like that, that's what it is. They be legit lawyers and they be coming up in there. So
that's not your average person that's walking down the street.
right.
And I used to tell him, he said he used to pass out flyers at the bus stop. It's all good. If you promote a 2 for 25, a 2 for 30, a 2 for 50, they already have a damn bus.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't expect much out of them unless you stand in New York. And you stand in New York, that's the norm for people to catch the bus. But down here, you ain't got a car. That's why you catching the bus. 9 times out of 10, you can't afford.
Yeah.
Unless you live in downtown. Most people downtown might not get a car.
That makes sense. See, right in your school.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah. I'm with you.
We've been locked in since the night. Well, let's go. Gun up. For sure. And me and my wife need to. Oh yeah, the matching tags. Let me know when y'all ready.
That's where I get that pack the hell out of the film industry people.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So you got to look at when you advertise to people, you got to advertise to them. Yeah, that's what you want. Because you can't ask the average Joe for that.
You got it.
Yeah. Not when they got money, they'll buy things. Or if they're a 2-person household, they can more afford than $20. Somebody that's paying with their mouth, they can afford it. But the average person can't afford it. And at $100. So that means his portrait really should be nice, because he can take 6 to 8 hours. Between 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah. See, I was saying 758 for me.
But who coming to get it? Now, no lie. If he posts $100 portrait right now, they're gonna be filled.
Yeah.
Because they know the work that he do. I posted on the poll on his page. Why y'all not coming to get a tattoo? Money? Is a money issue? Is it y'all don't know what design? And more than half of the people said money. And it was proven because during COVID, people were spending like crazy. During that time, people were spending like crazy. I think
Got
people
that
ain't
bird.
know.
Yeah. It's really some double-edged sword. Because it's like, I get what you saying, meeting people in the middle. You know what, meeting them where they at.
Because what I'm saying is the people that's here is gonna get you to where you won't be there. But ain't nobody gonna follow you if I don't even see your work. I'm not even about to message you if I think you lie. Seriously. I personally went to when he was working at another shop on that side.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, y'all check us out, we got a tattoo shop over there. I'm like, I ain't going over there, they too high. So you don't even know if they had any kind of bills because the shop had a reputation of being high already.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me ask you something. And Jay chime in on this too. Do y'all ever get so like let's say he did $100 portrait. Let's say sometime in December he do let's say $300 portrait. Let's say it just go up and he
did. Right.
And do y'all get clients that be like, oh, you know, or you? What I'm trying to say is like, because people they see, they gonna be like, oh, I paid, because I charge somebody $180 for a name tag, and it's like for that same person to see, I'm running a $10 special. It's like, so what I'm saying is like,
you're not gonna go to Walmart and do it.
right?
You can't go to Best Buy once you bought the TV, you got it.
Yeah.
You
So
got
if you
that
brought it
together.
on the wrong week, that was you. That's like right now, PlayStation 5. I'm going to get one today.
Come on. For the shop.
No,
Oh, no.
for my dad's self.
Ah,
It's $549, right?
that's right.
So if you brought one last week, you paid $5.49 for it. But this week they got a bundle with 2K.
Okay.
So technically, you paying $70 for the game and $4.80 for the the PlayStation, right? It's my fault that you came 2 weeks ago and got it. And 9 times out of 10, you can't return it. And I know Best Buy for sure for the camera, they told you a 10% recycle. So that's what I'm saying. It's not, you gotta catch it when you catch it.
Yeah, but I did run across somebody on Instagram was saying that he don't drop his price like that because it's unfair to the clients that did pay
Yeah,
$3,000,
like.
trying to charge $1,000 for this time, you know. But
Right.
at the end of the day, if you just slow, you can't have that
Right.
mindset.
So if you have, that's the thing. It's cool to do that. You keep the way it's at. But like I said, what do you do? I don't know. You stay by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do when work do?
Work.
If you don't have nobody coming in and walk in, what would you do?
Right on. You got to
And that's exactly.
Yeah.
So he had somebody here before. He felt like when he dropped his price, he rather go work a job. He working a job making $10 an hour. Well, fuck, you might as well come and tattoo making $10 an hour. But you don't feel the same way about it. It's your passion.
Right.
Because you really want it for your passion or for money. Now, I'm a different tattoo artist. But if I'm going to tattoo, I'm doing it for money. I'm telling you straight up. That's not my passion. It's not really like.
But I could get where that individual coming from. Because when you on a job, let's say it's 8 hours, you guarantee that you gonna make X amount. You know, in a shop, it ain't nothing. It's just a part of the business that ain't nothing guaranteed.
And that's what I'm saying though. But if you want to go to a shop and make $8 an hour, $10 an hour, why you can't do the same thing with your price? Because you already told me you gonna charge somebody $100 for a day.
Mm-hmm.
That took you what? It didn't take you an hour. She did $100 an hour.
10 minutes.
So if you gonna do that with tattoo, why you can't charge 20? Because most of you gonna make on that job. Unless you got a fucking degree or something real productive behind your name. A forklift license or a manager.
That about, yeah.
Or you working in a hospital field and working buku overtime, you ain't making 20 an hour.
You see, I think that's just a mindset, though. Like you said, you can do it on the job, but you can't do it in a tattoo shop. Why? You know what I'm saying? Because once you got the name out there, you're doing them, you guaranteed to be booked.
You guarantee
At 20 an hour.
And
I don't know. I don't never say no guarantees.
Okay,
No,
that's
Yeah,
like
you
that,
don't
right?
say guarantee, but 100% of the time, you're going to make way more than on that job.
If he posting out tattoos because he done built it up and he got his clients, it'll be back to him.
that boy,
That's
yeah.
$80,000 or more, I think.
Okay.
And that ain't tattooing 100 people
Mm-hmm.
because some people want color,
That boy.
some people want color and they want
Some
something
people
different.
gonna want 3 days.
Right, but you got somebody that's gonna tell the next person. You got people coming back. When he first opened up his first shop
Okay, the goal.
on the go, yeah, he was doing big pieces, but they wasn't coming in like that.
I got
So boom, 150 for 6 hours. So now you got more big pieces coming out. I was at your bed before I left work.
you.
You don't have any big pieces on there.
I don't.
So I'm not coming to you for something that I know that you can't produce. I'm not gonna say you can't produce it,
Right.
but I don't know that you
You
can.
can't see it yet.
Yeah. So if I can't see you can produce it, I'm not coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's like going to a golf to get your hair braided. But again, I ain't never seen him do it, so I'm going over
You
there.
see no big piece, like, you can't do that job. Huh? Oh, you locked in, you locked in.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. So I said this. Now how you look at it, you the people. Right? It's about prices. Like a lot of people like Troy. Troy said before he drops his price, he gonna shut the motherfucker down.
But it's like a double-edged sword, because some people be like, and I get it, and I feel it on both sides. One side of it is gonna be the people where they at. The other side of it gonna protect tattooing, because it's true. And you know, it's like when somebody see the tattoo, that's damn near assumed wealth. You know,
I get it, but you got so many. Matter of fact, that's somebody else that was down here. He put it on there. Don't look for him to go there. And he had to be down there slow. The other didn't make no money. Within what, 2 weeks, we had a fucking deal up there. It's either you gonna close down or you gonna meet people where they at.
Make it happen.
You trying to make it happen, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel you. Yeah, but it's just all about trying to get my clientele for it.
Right.
Cause I've been
And we
doing
didn't do that.
everything.
I told you the other day, you could have, if you was going to 10 hour tattoo, you could have been in the book. But you got to meet the people where they at. Like, they'd be right there. 12 o'clock, they don't look break. You could have drew it on a damn piece of paper and printed it out. Apply the parents, I look, I'm doing this name.
Yeah.
And look, on the regular shop, I got 250. That's easy. And them Xavier people, they for sure coming.
Oh yeah.
I've been getting a lot of Xavier and Dilla people. For some reason, that's the two colleges that tend to come the most.
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
And then Xavier #1, then Dilla next.
That boy that was supposed to get that flag piece was from Xavier.
You know what I'm saying?
You let them walk out that door, huh?
I didn't know that, because he was.
You get a flower? Is it cover up?
It's the Lotus.
Lotus flower.
I don't know about that. All I know is hibiscus.
There you go.
So, ma'am, I got a question for you. How much would you charge for that tattoo?
for that right there,
Yeah.
$550.
Would you pay $550 for that?
No.
Exactly.
I probably would have paid up to like, yeah, what's the max you would have put on?
350.
Okay.
Right, and that's
I
not.
would have probably did that 350 and
No, you wouldn't.
the
You
lowest
wouldn't.
and lowest.
You turned around. You told her 550. She ain't even come. All right, cool.
She would
She would
have
have said you. All right, thank you.
She would have said, she would have came in, I would have told her 550. She would have been, oh, that's a little steep, and I'm gonna bring you down.
Gonna bring the full.
You would have brought me down to 300, 350? 350.
Not that far. Oh man. So that's all. Like,
I'm about to pull up something right quick. This is perfect right here.
Uh-huh.
Tell me what you think the value is. I'm gonna tell you what you paid for.
I'm gonna tell you what you
What
charge
up,
for.
P?
You probably charge about 300 or more for it.
320.
Right. Because you purchasing it. Right.
But that big clean. And this my thing though. If I give you good lines, good quality, and it lasts forever, it don't matter what you paid. Cause in the end result, you got what you want.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Are you like just starting or you?
I've been in it
Going-
3 years. So I'm under 5 years in the game. But you know, it's about the way you make people feel
Yeah, and you can
and
charge
how
it.
they feel about
And
themselves.
you know what? Charge
But,
it. You can
I
charge it.
also feel like you would want clients to keep coming back to you.
And that's what
If you
exactly.
charge them like that much for the tattoo, they're gonna be like, "Well, I like it, but I ain't coming back."
yeah.
Exactly.
You
She
go,
was
you
paying.
looking for walk-ins,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
looking for a long-term client, not
not a
just
walk-in.
somebody that's gonna take your tattoo and be like, "Well, damn, yeah, well, he's doing it over there for cheaper." 'Cause that's why I'm going there.
Cause at the end of the day, right, you only got 550. The next thing she'll gonna like check with the next person. Okay, they doing this. Man, they said 250.
Yeah,
They
next
might
time
think
I'm
about
gonna
you
go
again. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to get another person.
I
Especially
told you,
if they work better than yours, you know what I'm
like
saying?
you said, cute. Unless you cute and you charging that, then cool. But I know me personally, I'm not about to pay. Would you pay?
That for the tattoo?
Yeah.
If that's what I wanted,
No,
and I
you
knew
go.
that's what it pay for what I
I
want.
got you.
I'm gonna pay for
You
the
want-
sneakers.
You ain't paying to get your hair done.
No.
Oh
No,
no! I told y'all like
no, when you I'm about to show this
that. I
damn
told you.
head. No, when you talented,
Uh-huh.
see that's like an average mind person.
Mhm.
To do transactions, they have to spend money.
Mhm.
You know,
I get
but when you before money was invented,
I
we
get
was trading goats for
I
for
get
ducks or whatever. That's what the whole world was brought up on. That's even why money was created. Cause they say, well, these goats over here don't not as valuable as whatever. You feel where I'm coming
So
from?
you feel that? So I know what you charging, right? What you charging?
Okay.
I don't know how much you paying for your hair, but
I ain't paid nothing.
all right. But I don't know what the value would have been. So you telling me you basically gonna do something smaller than this on a person for what you got your hair done for?
That's not true.
But
This
you,
the thing.
so the value
This-
not the same. Then.
But this the thing though.
The value got to be of even change.
That's right. But this the thing though. Now
So you
I'm gonna
need to tag.
rework. I'm gonna rework all her tattoos. But this the thing though. Right now she got one piece that I started on working on.
So how many
And-
hours she getting? That's what I want to know.
What you say?
How many hours? Because you
I'm
said
not
100
even-
hours.
I'm not talking to them. This the thing.
No, we know you not charging.
Yeah, but you're supposed to like
Okay.
equal value.
Equal
so
value,
But
1
I'm
hour.
saying, that's why I'm not doing tattoos for one style. I've been getting it done since the beginning of the year. You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing one style.
Oh,
Maybe you know.
you got to give her whatever she wants.
But this,
Come on now. Come on now.
I don't see nothing wrong with it when I'm trying to build my portfolio. I love doing tattoos.
So you got.
And then I could get my hair done on top of that. Everybody.
And that's what I'm saying though. So you basically trying to build your portfolio on somebody you getting something done for free on, who's probably really not gonna promote you versus if you was willing to cut you a price, you could build a portfolio on multiple people.
So do you have any of those pieces you did on her that been added to your portfolio?
Cause I'm not done with her. I did the black. She getting a color piece, so I did the black and gray, and then she gonna come back and we gonna do the color. So I ain't even posted yet. I got a
And
couple
see, that's the
of
thing.
tattoos.
Like you got to post
In
it.
my
Like
gallery.
nobody don't see it, you ain't doing it.
Yeah, it's not
Like you
done
on your
yet.
page, they ain't gonna come for you for. So start out small, because right now you still trying to build. So if you trying to do some large project,
Yeah,
even if you do put it out there, chances it's not gonna be the best because you still early on in your career.
that part. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you might not more than you could choose. So by the time you put it out, they be like, well, I know not to go up for no big tag. You know what I'm saying? Like start off small. Like you said, y'all could have finished a little piece of it. Add on, add on, add on. That way you produce it and you still seeing finished work. Versus like, oh, I'm gonna go all these years and it's still not done.
Nah.
But nobody don't know what I really could do. You know what I'm saying? But that's your opportunity to show what you really can do. If you're gonna be doing that.
So if you could say, so what's the plan for getting people there?
Well, one, I need to get on a computer so I can get this metal jump for these booth folks. That's number one. But shit, that's number one for sure. But I mean, this the whole thing with
The
me.
league thing.
The beginning of this year, I
The
spent
league.
a lot of time
Let me slide it out.
on Canal, Bourbon, Decatur, talking to everybody. People that's working, tourists that's coming in, people that's just outside. And I ain't getting no, like, it ain't hit. Like, I got
You don't need no
followers
water.
from it. That's cool,
Yeah.
that's
See the
great
water?
to get they following me. But I ain't getting no money. And when I go, you know,
Exactly. You
how
know
you got
why?
that.
The people that's working out there ain't making $30 an
Right.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, bro.
You know why? Too? You didn't roll for me. Most
Cool, that's
like,
Yeah.
when he works, well, I know Troy down the street. He worked for Jackie doing 2 for $50.
Okay.
When he worked for Tag, doing 2 for $50. When he worked for BBD, it was doing 2 for 2. Nah, I think it was 2 for 40.
Let me ask y'all something. With We Breathe Inc., are they still around?
Yeah.
Because it don't look like they're around.
Moving right now.
Okay.
They're moving right now, but and that's the thing. So you can feel like that, they don't promote like that.
Right.
Like we tell you to promote, but they have these deals. But if a shop's been along, and why you think it's a meeting? Why think they move?
Rent.
Exactly. So if you in that mindset, well, and I could be wrong, but I feel that too. But if you're in that mindset, well, you're not gonna just move. You make it
Ready?
money. And you in a major location on magazine.
Yep. Very big.
What speed can I use for
So
lining,
you
bro?
in that
7
mindset
volts.
that you're doing this,
I recommend you stay at that 7, or even start at 6.5, then build your way up to 7. Start out slow. Like this tattoo, we started at 6 volts, and then I was like, you know what, 6.5, I think gonna work. And since then, we've been at 6.5 volts.
And I kid you not. We went down there 2 times.
What I was saying for these little pieces, they're gonna be like real soft shape on the outside. This is gonna be a little bit harder, but this. Yeah. Let me move that out the way because that line going across the screen ain't helping nothing.
He just right.
Yeah, yeah.
You stand with your people still. So
Yeah.
the money not an issue like that too.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say one thing about Chris. For him to be like not even a year for real in the tattooing, that boy is very goddamn talented.
All right. So since you say that, how you feel about your work against Chris work?
I say
Okay.
this. I say
With the progress you made in 3 years versus what he made in a year.
what he made in a year.
Yeah.
Well, he got actual help behind him.
Wait, no, he don't. Who?
I said, what help?
Boy, he in
He was
there.
tagged before. He was tagged before he got my tour.
Try not helping him. He was tattooed before that. He just got my.
Yeah.
Just
He
got my.
just got over there.
Okay. Well, he got in his bio apprentice like
Well, yeah.
that Troy was teaching him. That was
That's
just
the
what.
level he on.
Yeah, that's the level he's on. He's still kind of learning. You see, he's still doing his fake skin. He's still doing this.
Yeah, he be posting and stuff. So what was your question about him again? Because I don't forgot.
He said, well, that was his point.
Well, now I was saying your
Oh, how
your 3 years versus that 1 year. Not even compare, just like the growth in time.
Well, this the thing. Chris has had the opportunity to do the bigger pieces.
Right.
You see what I'm
And guess
saying?
what?
Without even having the proof behind. You
And-
see
and
what
And
I'm
why is
saying?
that? I say, why is that?
Why is that?
They what I said, trust, huh? They must trust him. He did something on to what they trust him to do.
That was people he knew. That wasn't no random people. That was in high school. He was more just better than just graduated.
Okay.
Yeah, I said, you gotta look at that.
I knew went there one day. His friend, he was tattooing on his front. And he tattooing is like any other business. You know, it's a pride.
Therefore,
And you got to stand out from everybody else.
yep.
Like I told Troy and the dude that was here, like they're in a mindset that they don't want to drop their prices. But if somebody charges cheaper and it work the same or better, that's what somebody going to. You gotta think about it. He's older than you.
Yeah.
Troy's older than you.
Mm.
Tad's older than you.
Mm.
Crockett's older than you. Jackie, when she was around, when she was tattooing, she was older than you. So you gotta think about you still got old people that's still tattooing that's in the game.
Yep.
When they don't see that, they got all these younger people coming out tattooing too. Like New Orleans versus Texas is a huge difference. Everybody got no tattoo artists down here than damn Texas. But one thing about Texas is they got corporate buildings. So what people is making more money out there.
Yeah.
They have more plants.
What up,
People
what
making
up,
more
what
money out
up?
there Versus here. Like here, we don't really have no.
Yeah.
Well, I said at the end of the day, you know, it's about focusing on you and trying to keep growing. Right, who is that? How's it going?
You got your ID? You got a dog.
Oh, yeah.
You need that house, yeah. You
Yeah.
need the ID and your birth certificate and your parent ID. And it's gotta be the parent that's on the birth
Yeah, because they got to come sign for him.
certificate. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? If you go tattoo on her, guess what she gonna do? I just got this. That's the first thing. And guess what? It might not be $10 come next week.
But at least they know you
Look,
can
it
set
look
it.
like when she gonna tell the health board, yeah, who did it? Yeah, we need to put some cups on them.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, shit, I hope she come back. I mean, that was kind of, I don't know, you could literally Google that. She could have called. And that's crazy.
Like I said, $10.
They only see the price.
All right. That's what I'm saying. So
Well, some people at least call and see, but they don't.
Yeah.
Some
then
people
you
don't.
got more people.
Okay. How you doing?
How you doing there?
Oh, man, I got a birth certificate up on my own, but they didn't tell me that one got birth certificate, so I didn't know. That's my child. One of
Somebody said,
I
could you,
mean,
if it could be printed, if it could be printed and see, yeah, it could work, but she still need to have her ID and your ID.
She got a proof ID.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
that'll work. A picture and name on it.
Yeah.
What do I do? Oh, well, baby, you have to come to my right on it. Well,
That's
that's
all
what
Come
They gonna be
tomorrow
8?
around, yeah. I'm
I'm
gonna
they gonna
see.
be in school.
I got to see
Wait,
this
come back,
the
come
thing.
back,
Mother man, yeah.
What my phone at? Cause I got an appointment tomorrow at noon. So it'll probably, hold on. Oh, look, this is what I'm gonna do. This my card right here. Text me and then we'll,
They get out of
cause I got you. Just text me, okay? Cause I don't wanna tell you no lie.
All right.
All right, have a good day, y'all.
Oh, Mr.
At least he spoke back, huh?
I know.
Everybody else just walked out, he the only one that spoke back. Have a good day.
So,
People.
yeah, it's gonna come.
So that's what I was saying too, though, like, wow, the time when you wait for people, you could be drawing names, posting them, showing that you are working. But if they're not saying you're doing any of this, like, what is she really doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
I know when I start tattooing, I'm doing it next year, people.
Come on. Look, next year I wanna start piercing.
Yeah, that shit, all right.
You can have that. Look, I'm gonna be like, I ain't no real piercer though.
I'm
You
gonna
can get your ears, you know,
Hey, how much you want on the pair?
whatever the standard rate is.
I'm asking you right now, what you charging for?
Let's say to do the yellow, what they be doing, let's 1 for 40 or something, that's how they be doing, whatever the rate is, you
So
know,
who give you the rate of $100 though?
for the tattoo,
Yeah.
well, that's just the minimum.
Who minimum? It ain't mine.
Well, no, it ain't yours.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand it's like multiple people made it like an average, but like I said, if these people got back cash on the back where they could go months without making no money, you're gonna go months and what? You're gonna be homeless. Because you don't got the same backbone that they got, the same structured system that they got. So you don't know what's going on in these people's life to keep around about what they're making. That's what I'm saying. Don't tell them what's going on. They might be getting a check, all kind of checks, but you don't know this. And they could go months without making money, but you worry about their money. You know what I'm saying?
You think you be like, damn, well, I didn't still.
What up, Charlotte Eva?
Well, because you stay with his grandma.
Right, you don't know.
Their house paid off. So you can do this. So if your house paid off, that's extra $1,000 or something that you ain't got to worry about.
Yeah.
I say you just gotta worry about your own pocket and put in the work that you need to put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you really supposed to today? What would you say, like, would have made somebody come today?
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I went on your page, you only showed the tattoos that you did today, right?
Yeah, I made a little TikTok
Yeah.
that I posted.
Yeah. What I'm saying, don't you think you could have did more? Because what you got, average of 4 posts on your story? And we've been, what, you know what I'm saying? We got 8 hours at least. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't tattooing, we got every hour, whatever, to keep on posting. I know sometimes I'm slow in the shop. I'm posting 10. I post back to back. I'm gonna show designs that I'm gonna do for $10. I'm gonna show this. So it's $10. Come on. You want it on your spine? Come on. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, show these things. People have to see things sometimes. So put a name on the somebody back and so okay, $10. At least you're posting something.
Nah.
But if you ain't doing that, you just going up and wishing a prayer, hoping they walk in. Like I was telling before, somebody like it's better to dance in the rain, hoping it rains. Well, dance in the sun, hoping it rains for the crops to grow, versus just sitting there. Oh, we're gonna wait for the rain.
Yeah.
I'd rather do the rain dance. You know what I'm saying? All the boys, I'd rather do the rain dance. At least I did something. It might not rain still, but at least I did something. You know what I'm saying? Make some
Right.
shit. But you'll never know if you don't do it. You know for sure sitting there not gonna help. So why not try something different? That's all I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He was, when them first got together, he was at a tattoo shop and I was trying to figure out how the fuck they would survive. Because I'll be there all day and I'm like, well, fuck, y'all ain't tattoo nobody in 3 days. Like,
Oh, you Charlotte Eva.
That's what made me ask him, like, how much do you make a year? Ain't none of y'all tattooing this motherfucker. But they're around there playing the game. So that makes a difference when you see somebody else posting and you doing your thing.
Yeah.
And some artists will feel like they making money and they really not.
Yeah.
That's why I never put a game in the shop. No, it ain't happening. That ain't about to
Me
be
like
happening.
the
around here.
PS5 for the shop.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That's the
Like
thing.
he was somewhere else. And like if you go talk to this dude right now, he'll feel like, you know, he's booked and busy.
Yeah.
But when he was tattooing over there for a little time, he was tattooing like he ain't even here. So if you ain't here, I know you ain't tattooing at home.
Man, I be trying to do that too, make myself look busier than what I am. One thing, it's gonna sound stupid, but one thing that helped me, I'm about to head and get out of here, y'all. But one thing that I guess it's not helped me, but when I was working in the film industry, I was making big money, like clothes. Like you would look at me and you'll be like, oh yeah, like yeah, she got some money, whatever. Them clothes, I done bought that junk 2019, 2020. Look, this gonna sound stupid as hell, but I don't care. Cause I wanted it. Louis Vuitton had dropped their first like training sneaker, which it done got real popular. They got all type of versions. But I was one of the ones that got the original. You can't even find this shoe. You can't even buy that shoe. You know what I'm saying? And it's even it said with the tattoos too. You know, God forbid, but you know, when Jay passes, our art is gonna be living. Yeah. You know, over us. You see what
So what that tell you? The more people you could get it on, the longer it's gonna live. Cause people die all the time.
Therefore.
So the more people you can get it on, the longer your art will live.
Yeah.
But if you put it on people here and here, yeah, your art ain't gonna last at all.
That's
You know what I'm
my
saying?
thing. I be telling him is like I go when I look at the tattoo shop is to grow the tattoo shop following so big to where people come in here.
That's right.
But you can do it charging higher prices. But you got to have the rah-rah behind you too. Like if you look at New Orleans is about popularity.
That's correct.
If you're not popular, then people not coming to
That
you.
is correct. You know
And
what?
that's what it is.
I'll tell you this. I think that with the tattoos and stuff, like let's say this. If I had the same page that I got, nothing added, nothing taken away, but I had 10.5K, I wouldn't be looking to do. Because that's what people, they not looking at the art, they looking at, oh, this person got clout or whatever.
I think this is someone on that too.
Yeah.
I said, there's got $2,000.
So they got $20
But is
$30.
it real, though?
Yeah, they real.
Legit.
People comment on there,
All right.
but he still doing the deal.
Well, I say the followers ain't everything. I can tell you, I'm at 16 now, and I still throw my deal. I'm still gotta get people in. They ain't gonna just come like out the blue. If they don't see me posting, oh, he might don't do tattoos no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he fell off.
Right.
Damn. You in front of their face, they don't see it. Like, if that post ain't never
I can
pop
hear.
up, you wouldn't never know, huh? Who that is? Oh, that was the thing.
I don't know. It's like,
What that is? Yeah, there's some over there?
Yeah. Shit, girl, about to go.
That's out here.
Like a scratching sound.
yeah.
In the front?
Yeah.
Something in the wall? What the hell?
You hear that? It's just a kid just playing on the door or something. Ain't nobody.
That could be somebody next door.
What's that what you did?
No, it sounds like the chair is haunted. No
I'm
care.
blood and stuff.
Right.
Baby.
Yeah. So the ones I did look at, it's not. It's like a one size all. The ones I The one I was talking about, yeah, it's like a size. Oh, it said it 15 and 16.
Leah, what a trash bag.
Huh?
The
Right
trash.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to still see.
And that's the thing. We could always try it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I just know that's the only size that's all. Yeah, it do say 205. No, no, it said. Remember they got that R15 on yours? Oh yeah, on them times they got R16. So I don't know if that make a difference. Yeah. Yeah, everything else the same except for that 16. All right.
I never want to face him, like, he coming home.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
When I do it, I'm doing things. I'm posting on TikTok.
All right, yeah. Let me know.
I'm ready for you to do some things.
All right, I'll let.
I tattooed him.
You told me
Yeah.
I gotta look and see. I didn't see the pieces. So did you say you put 2 of them on?
Comment the name. Comment the name, and I'm going.
Oh yeah.
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 You do get better from it.
That part. I'm coming back.
It's on the 1500 name.
That's what I'm talking about.
No. You funny, bro.
Power like now you talking my language.
Right, look. So like, if it ain't about money, I don't think Power will hear you, bro. Bro. So that made me joke out. When he said you want it, you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for your hair, huh? Gotta tell it, look. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Don't just come around.
86, I mean.
Huh?
She going 86 every day?
No, today was 8 to 8. But that's why I said, I know she said you about to be heading out, huh?
Right.
That's
So when you
why-
gonna start tagging? You? What you waiting on?
I'm in school right now.
That's the perfect time. Get all them pre-master degrees with them tats.
Yeah, another angle, huh?
I'm a faceless page, hear me?
Oh.
I ain't gonna know who doing it tattoo and walking this motherfucker.
No, you need to joke out. Some crazy stuff, huh?
Hell yeah. My little picture gonna be a sunflower.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little animation or something.
I'm telling you.
That's funny.
You're trying to get everybody, look.
Look, they gonna look at you. They gonna be like, I'm looking for a tattoo artist. You gonna be like, yeah. So where's the tattoo artist? Where are they?
You
Are they here?
have
Do I have to make an appointment?
you have a name like Lily on the profile, huh? Okay, don't make you laugh. Ah, damn. Ah.
Oh, you're Oh man.
Damn.
So when you was tattooing down there, you only gonna walk in, you had no clients.
Like if I got it, like some of my walk-ins became clients and stuff like that, and then me doing what I'm doing on social media, I get couple, little peeps or whatever. But yeah, for the most part, it was the walk-in. And when I started, it was just me. He didn't have no artists at all. He had his blueprint people, and he didn't have nobody at all. It's cool, it's great. I just gotta make my own way, I gotta figure it out. I do something creative.
I see you've been doing a name. You ever thought about like you've been tattooing right on face yet? When you tattoo, you a poster?
On the face skin?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
And why not? And see, me,
Because,
and tag
okay,
I'm about to tag his name. It could be the name William.
okay.
Tag William, you know.
Ah, ah.
Right up. Tag on the next name.
That's funny. That's
Tag
actually
a liquid, you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Tag
yeah.
a Jada, you know.
Ah,
Tag a Miami, you
Oh,
know.
I tell you, it's something beats nothing. That's what I'm saying. Just that idea of doing that, you're gonna still get people seeing you doing something.
He started doing like tutorials and all that.
yeah, yeah.
They don't have to. I thought Blue page earlier. Yeah, tattoo on the page. She was on sketch, but the tattoos on the like
The highlights.
No, not the highlights.
Yeah, the actual page post
Yeah,
versus
page
real.
post.
Yeah, the real.
Oh, okay,
So
guys.
that's what I'm saying. So that's how you get more attention on your stuff.
He was making videos.
Because now people see, damn, she did that. That's fine. I remember, I don't even know if he got his sketchbook. Like one time, that's all I fucking know was drawing the damn name.
Right, I'm surprised I don't got my shit together.
Are y'all saying sketchbook? I need to write
I'm tattooing it on the face.
Oh, I think, cause I guarantee you, once I do that name, that million more on there, I'm posting that. I'm promoting the hell out of it. You know
Well,
what
I
I'm saying?
guess I never seen. I seen Chris do it, but I haven't seen no like artist that's like been in the game, you know, 10 years.
And that's your thing, right? Like, you talking about all them
But I'm
people.
saying,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
as far as them,
To be honest, if you all that about him, he gonna make you a friend.
And that's no lie. Cause all the people I've been through, and that's basically like how it was, like you apprentice, like you ain't even tatting. You the first person I really like, okay, go ahead tat while you still learning. Cause other than that, it really was like, you ain't gonna even tat nobody. You know what I'm
He
saying?
told me, he told me I couldn't fucking do it.
And
well,
that's pretty much how most
well,
people
I
gonna do
say
it.
this: he needs to change his mind, especially being a black business owner, and there's not a lot of us around here. He should change his mind. And
About
the
what?
reason
What you
why is because the white people, they let them come in there, walk in there. They can't pull a straight line, but they still doing it.
And that's the thing. That's on the
So
owner.
black people want to have all these scandals.
That's somebody that don't got no integrity and don't care. You know what I'm saying?
We were talking about that on Instagram one day. Those black people, they go to a white shop and get messed up, they just gonna take it for what it is.
That part.
If you go to a black shop and get messed up, they're not gonna say
Social media.
Howard did it. They're gonna say this shop did it. And I could go right now on business pages that black shops and show you like this person wasn't even rented out. It was guest rooms. Matter of fact, you remember that happened with what you call them, the girl.
Yeah.
She was late for an appointment.
Right, they
And
was
when
all
they
over
found
town
her,
without
she wasn't
you.
even an artist. She was just a guest artist. But who got the feedback for the shop?
They don't care who the
They don't
artist
care.
is.
That's who gonna get the feedback for the shop.
The artist move, come and go. At the end of the day, it's gonna stick with the shop.
And
Whatever happened at your shop, that's what they gonna speak on.
if you gonna and then you're in a white shop, you gonna get more white wine.
Right.
But
Yeah,
in
true.
the black shop, it's like you gonna get very minimal white wine. But a white shop, people gonna love them.
Yep.
More than they gonna come to us. But that's with everything.
What up, Black? Like, subscribe, show support. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate the subs, chat.
I just don't want to get to a point where like it's time to buy some needles, and I find myself like, damn, I can't even get no ink or nothing because I don't got it. You know what
But
I'm
to me,
saying?
you really like your setup should be public because you tattooing. So you should a needle just not gonna hold.
That's why I
back
said that
and-
means you
and
just not doing something with your money. If you can't re-up.
So let's say this right
You
here.
doing a tattoo what this week? I ain't
Yes,
saying keep it like that for the whole damn year.
right. But it's like, let's say this for example. Let's say it's Saturday. Let's say I just bought a brand new pack of needles. Let's say they cost me $27. Let's say it's a perfect day where I get my goal of 20 people to come in here. It's only 20 liters in the box. So that's another $27 that gotta be spent right there. And it's just kind of like, so what else is going along with that? You get what I mean?
Right, so what was the problem? And so you had a business before, right?
So
And your parents had a business. So before they brought the balloon, before they opened the business, they had to buy the balloon, right?
that's right. Yeah.
Right, so imagine opening the building with a balloon. How you gonna make money?
Right.
Right, so in any business, especially the tattoo artist, you gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah.
So if you're not willing to spend money to make money, then this not the business for you. And no business ain't a business for you, to be honest. It's hard to take money to make money.
Yeah.
Like
But it's
ads,
like, you
like
know,
last
it just
week.
gotta make sense.
He ran ads last week.
Right.
What you did? 400 in ads last week?
Yeah, I think like 400-500.
Right, 400-500 in ads.
Well, I pretty much made that money back
He
like
made the
that
money
week.
back, but when he tattooed, he got to buy needles for it. But for the people to come and for me to gain those followers, I had to spend money to get it.
That's right.
If you put your thing up now,
That was
I
the
bet you got
post you seen one of them, huh?
Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I run the man. It's cool.
Anything you add.
And you see what I'm saying? That's what 120 just from that. That's probably way above after I met my mom.
You have to tell some kind of way.
I said people don't come instantly. They
And I
gotta see
think
what you're
that
doing.
online is gonna probably be better than standing out in this phone store.
And that's what you feel on the
So
right.
you say it would have been a
I
red
know
flag
people-
up to the stuff like that, but never seen like last post I put the
Yeah, I
red flag.
guarantee you, I can tell a
You know what I'm
tattoo
saying?
Yeah, I probably.
You would have had to like been thinking about it.
Now, I was in my fucking feelings.
This is work so good. Like,
I'm serious, like in my feelings. I'm like, but y'all gonna get a fucking
And I
tattoo.
told him about that
They
probably
come
goes to
up here to get
550.
Right.
You're like, wait.
That's what I'm saying, like,
And it goes to like, it could be most of you know, think about.
that'll work out there. That'll names out there. Cause the next day, me, what it does.
I just be
And
going,
I'm just being honest with you.
to
That's
get
fine.
moving, because more people gonna see you.
Yeah,
I heard my
They gonna come get
And I know my name probably ain't good. I don't, you guys don't even want to tattoo a thing. They so fucking complicated to draw. You know what I'm saying? But it's about, like, first you gotta be realistic
Yep.
and do work for you.
Yep.
Like you said, passing out cards, put something else for this nigga. For tourists. Some of the people might not be looking to get a tattoo. But some people are, because guess what? They got TikTok posts. I've been told him to make. He made it. People come in from TikTok all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he didn't make it again, because I told him to make another. The same damn post. Again. When people calling out, they're like, hey, y'all still doing this?
Yeah.
Now we do $10 birthday tattoo.
Yeah. Yes.
But you have to get people to come in some kind of way.
Yes.
So if they're not going to spend $10 with you, they're not about to spend $100.
Well, all right, y'all. I'm out here. I'm gonna text you, Jay, because I got for this damn window tint. I gotta go to court, so I don't know how long that's gonna be. It's supposed to be for 12:45. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna swing in for sure, cause I gotta stop here before I get to my house anyway. You know?
All right.
On this side? On this side?
Oh no, actually it's Kim. My bad. Yeah, but it's gonna be all right. Gonna get that nipped in the bud. I'm not worried about it because they ain't doing no tip. Throw that bitch out. All right, y'all.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep you updated.
Give me your keys.
Oh, that's all. I'm like, where my keys at? Yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. What I'm thinking, cause I don't want to say nothing and then I'll be like late, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping by like 3:30 I'll be, you know, in here ready to do some shit, you know. But yeah, all right.
Peace
Alright,
out.
peace. She got a long way to fucking go.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's why it's hard to break out of that mentality. She keep running my water through makeup.
Yeah, I told her, you can charge you, but shut up. You can see what they got going on down there.
No, I think
Making
that's
no
gonna be
money
the
like
only
that
thing
down
that's
there,
gonna
you should
cut down
stay,
on,
but it's all right. You wasn't making it down there either. Went to ask her that too. She said she leaving. You the same person that wanted the shop to stay open until I got.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, them all talk about that, like, yeah, you gonna just be here. Cause like, you saying you ain't making, but you can leave early too. It don't make sense. Like, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Your time here, make it useful. Like, do something. So, I don't know. So if I would have been doing this, I was about to be starting on that fake skin. And I'm still gonna start on that fake skin when I'm done this, if I ain't like too late.
Yeah, because he forgot about my appointment.
Yeah, that's what I
I
had.
was supposed to do that this morning. It was on the calendar.
It was?
Yeah, before
Oh,
I
no. Yeah, that's on me then. I had on time, I mean, I just ain't sick. You got a search button. Making our way across. That's what I mean, though. Like, you can't control nobody else do what they work at. Yeah. And if I was her, like, I'm about to be cranking out names on the face skin, you
that's what know.
know,
I'm saying. Like, you ain't
Drawing
trying
them.
nobody. Like,
and I'm like, you posted the tattoo you did on your story, but I'm like, I kept telling her, like, you gonna post something else? Like, you gonna tell them you're doing tonight? She still ain't posted. So I'm like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this. If you still ain't doing it, like, you ain't trying to get nothing out of it.
I told you $100. Don't sit there, though.
Right, if you ain't making nothing out of 10, what make you think you're gonna make it out of 100? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
That's why I said, but to me, like, I guess you can find people that's coming in and walking in and getting a tattoo, but most people that's walking in is getting something small,
Right.
like the damn name.
And she got an idea, like you said, they let them walk in and do all this extravagant stuff. I'm not about to have anybody that's come through some extravagant. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you don't care about the damn shop. You make money off the damn supply.
Exactly. Like,
But
it's kind of like this, the white people, black people, white people coming in and doing it. So,
I said, she go around there, talk to him. Try how he feel. 9 times out of 10, he look like that. You go and take him out. Man, guess what? Jonathan called me, bro. He go holler. Yeah, we all let him wait for y'all on the phone.
really, bro?
Nigga, where you at? I'm at the phone. I didn't know we gonna get you at the phone.
Start the game.
And then I'm talking about the game. I said, really, bro?
Play all day.
Like, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here because something he said come out. And Kevin Hart was playing it in the movie. Borderland.
Oh, borderline.
I said, tomorrow, you can close. It's the last day for this. charging more for it.
You set it up anytime.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I think she feel like she can't. Like she being forced to do this.
And that's the thing, I don't know.
And I think that's what it is. Like the way she like, yeah, I'm doing this, you know. Yeah. But that makes somebody tell like you're not forced to do this.
Maybe I
That's
tell
your
her
choice.
about
Like
That's a good idea.
right. And if the shop got a deal for two, they're like, how you gonna honor it? That's the same thing too.
That's the thing, right? You gonna honor that.
Sound like she's going for Nell Street.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
She talks, the way she talks is looking for walking. Like, oh.
But Nell Street don't want her. They walking probably go by seniority.
Oh yeah, who been there long?
Right.
I do, see, you know, as you can be paid or not. That's just crazy. He said 550, like, he's not really been that long span. He's kind of wild, right?
And that's what for, huh?
No, it was like a little after. 5 o'clock.
6:19.
Yeah. You probably fell about 4:30. Probably could have been 5. I got my picture, so that's how I know when I saw it.
I already said, when I start tagging, tell me I'm the richest one in the world.
Water them off down. I don't know.
So I'm water that bitch all the way down. $10 tax every day. I might even have a select few of them have like 50 you can choose from. Think about Vegas.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They got big shops like that doing the same thing. So, obviously, people got a system and it's working.
Apparently, the workers don't see no issue with it.
They getting their money. And they can't help it. So they probably be running their shop like a damn regular 9 to 5. Fingers, man. And when you had said that, and something shit like, well, you need to change his mind. Oh, like, bro. Let me get you a $10 name for it all.
I mean,
Yeah.
what you doing it?
Power.
Oh, they have pictures of already? See what I'm saying?
It's all like it's that's a G thing.
What's the name? Let me
Power. Is it Power does stamp or something like that?
Power, like,
P-O-W-E-R. Yeah, that's what most people look at when you go see the world. Are you serious?
and it's the one?
Yeah, that's it. So you can look at it on a page versus the one she probably did, I think, today. I mean, yesterday, I think. So it's not like really bad, but yeah, it needs work.
Yeah. But it's not bad. Like,
Yeah, it ain't
I'll
no.
come get a $10 thing.
Yeah, that's what I say, you know.
I know 5 of them $50.
I said the name she did today, I guess that was from today.
Yeah, that's the one on the store.
To me, that was, like you said, 10 out of 10.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to a page, like the ones on the store, it's just like, to me, way better. So you're making progress, but you don't see the progress. I'm like, I see it. Where's the first name you did versus one?
Like, she try to come up with these excuses. Oh, yeah, you don't know how much person will move you. Well, damn about that. When I go look at your page, like, if you ain't posting this person was moving a lot, then like, it don't matter.
I got the names on the store. Let me know what you're saying.
But,
In the store. You know what I'm saying? I see you made progress. You know what I'm saying? That's cleaner than what you had before. She almost got that solid one on there. I just noticed that. That must have from yesterday. She ain't sure I didn't post it on the page. That's what I'm saying. I was telling her, like, make a whole nother flyer, put them new names on that flyer. You see that the flyer still on the page?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna have a look at that flyer. You go to the regular page, go back to the right one. Oh, that flyer right there to the right. Right there. You're saying that's the best name.
oh,
You
no.
see what I'm saying? So the ones you at least did on the story, that look better than that.
I wish you would have said that when she was here.
But she ain't on
Y'all
the page.
didn't show me. I
She
would have
ain't on
said,
the page. That's what I'm saying. Like, you saying that was your
Yeah,
best name
no.
compared to what you did. It's like,
like, if I saw this, I wouldn't have hit.
I wouldn't like-
Exactly.
so that's why I'm
But
trying
to
to
her,
get
she
all
like,
of them.
well, everybody else told her her lines is good.
Wow.
And her thing is, you don't know how much they was moving. Like, that don't matter when you posting your work.
Everybody looking at your work ain't looking how much you're moving. It's very good that she, you really serious, but
Because I felt like what y'all was saying was probably going in one ear and out the
out the
other.
other, she
You
was
know,
in the hand, yeah.
instead of trying to actually take that and grow with it. You know, so when they told me my line was good, they could have been
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? She was kind of bad up with it, like, but
Then, like the place she was at, she said basically she was basically guest spotted. So all he saw was he trying to get somebody else in his chair to make money.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
you couldn't take no walk, you're your own fine. Let's see. And then she left out for the cash out. And see, that's the thing with leaving early, huh? Yeah. But they even think about that. I was something else on her mind. If you could get your money, you know what I'm saying? How you could get your money? Like, we ain't gotta see it like that. I don't know, bro. Not sure I ain't think about it, just fine. I know every shop pretty much work is like at the end of the night. You ain't gonna be like, well, unless it's, you really gotta leave. That's my whole thing. Trying to get you to do better work to put on your page. You ain't gotta have that. Like you talking about big tat, you ain't see no big real big tat on that page. Everybody on the map. Where you at?
That is over there.
Second one, huh?
Oh my God.
We got like two more petals, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, no, wait, I'm sure I said two more petals. That's like four more petals. Well, like half a petal. So you can count them as 2 forms.
I'm looking at that, but you probably first on what that is.
Yeah, we just finished that one. We just finished that leaf that I did.
This your first tattoo?
Yeah, this for that first set. It'd be crazy.
I think that look right there.
Oh, yeah, on the collarbone.
Shit, you need to go to the casino.
Oh.
Go to the casino and get you some people there.
Wait, go well?
To the casino.
I work at the casino.
Oh, you do?
She should.
Go to the casino and get you some people. That's gonna spend that money. They still ain't gonna win up big if they don't see you doing nothing big. And I just said that, like, I gotta have money to get more needles. That's even the money you put to the side the first thing.
Well, I said you must be spending that time. Spend the re-up money, yeah? My plan was to do that fake skin to see if you was gonna follow along, you know what I'm saying? Try to learn something. And I ain't get to it, so I guess she ain't doing it either. But that would have told me something about that whole fake skin and she really ain't doing it. Yeah, I probably had to make a decision. Like, I ain't built for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I've been doing this and I'm willing to still price and, you know, put stuff out and not. That's something. But she do sound like she been doing like 20 years.
What she said, she just compared herself to something that's been doing 10 years.
Right, I'm like, how? Let me tell you something, Phil. For real. Yeah. No lie, that you know what that make me think of though? That's probably why they say back then traditional apprenticeship. That's why they used to do what they used to do. You know what I'm saying? To get all that out your head, like what you think you know, like you break you all the way down and build you up. For that collarbone. There you go. I was sick. Go. Go. Go about 2 weeks. You'll be healing up. You might have a little glossy up on it. The most part, most of the scab probably off. And you'll come scab up. And you'll see like some of it, like I said, the leaves on the outside will lighten up. So I would say when you dog, but still dog. Old saying in Tennessee. Chop, let it rain on you. How much you got left? But this is the worst part, but this part close to the neck. What you feel the worst part? What's the part with that? Right there? Like get that smaller mag out, start structuring the back leaves. Inside some of them leaves. And you see how I did it? They're like flowing that way. I thought that direction make a difference. Don't lie, I just gotta get better with my posting though, cause like I definitely want to promote this one right here. How big it is. Like I said, that'll definitely have people miss it. People gonna miss you about it. That's what I want to tell her. Like, you know, it's one of the things about me doing one of these every day. Now, mind you, it took us what 2, no longer than 3. So if I'm doing these back to back, people gonna pay the 120 hours. So you ain't gonna be broke.
It's like then when you get bigger, then you can charge them prices. Then you
And that's
can,
what
you know.
that's the problem. And like, I told her yesterday, I know you. Like, unless you got a true walk-in shop, which that place down there she was probably was more of a walk-in shop because he got a tattoo shop and a supply shop. And then they used to have a club right next to it.
Yeah, you got a club.
Yes, probably. Is it still up? Get out?
Yeah.
It's still up?
I don't know. I think it moved. That place always switching up though. Yeah, so many little clubs right there. One of the probably strip clubs or something.
You know, you could do that.
It's like with that mindset, you ain't gonna be able to be no celebrity.
And that's what I'm
tattooer,
saying.
you know?
That's the whole thing, mindset.
I try to get them to understand, like, I've seen, like, I was in the mall one. Girl was selling some kind of cake. I'm like, I was supposed to because I've been sitting here talking to you for long. So other than that, I'm not about to pay you $5 for a fucking cake box.
Yeah, the cake
You
pop.
think I'm about to pay you $200 or $300 for a cake that I ain't never had before? I'm just not gonna do it. But I told her yesterday, I'm like, so you better than Walmart, Target, everybody. You can't do a deal. But that's the mindset a lot of black businesses have, and they close because of that. And they try to compare themselves to Superman, which made the most money.
What up, Christopher? Would something like that cost? So something like this definitely cost $250 to $350, but I'm doing this $120.
You have like business
$120.
cards and stuff? You have business cards and stuff?
Yeah, you got them on like that right there.
And she said she don't feel like that work because she went in the first quarters. I was talking to tourists
I was going to ask her how many times you did that.
and people that work out there, but she don't make no money from it. But the money that you want to make and then you want to charge people, man, living with nobody, I showed you. You got to make my spot who making 30 to 40 hours or more. They not working out there unless you're talking to the owner.
Yep.
That's why I brought up on passing the call out there like this. She's like, oh, nah, I ain't wasting my time with that. That's what she told me about the bourbon thing.
College students love tattoo.
And that's the thing. Like the girl just can't fail. You don't want to do $10 tattoo, but even if you just go this week, you go up next week. You gonna get it all done and she gonna write to school and show everybody. That's the kid mentality. That's what she gonna do, show everybody.
Right. That you got to test.
Yeah.
So who did your tax? Now you getting followed from it.
Yeah. How about I say you just thinking small?
Nine
What they
times out of
say?
10, the parents not gonna bring you now. They gonna bring you for the holiday time for Christmas.
Yeah.
She just trying to skip the process that you.
That's
That's
basically what
like
it is.
so celebrity. You can't ain't working like that. And if you just come out with the long term, so it's gonna keep you busy. I'm gonna definitely do that. Promote this boom.
Somebody might get somebody to pay $5.50 for that. That might be the whole tattoo you do the next 2 damn weeks.
Mm.
Like I said, I saw tattoo artist mindset. A beat it at $300. That was $300 a beat.
Oh yeah.
I really thought that because I'm like, that's crazy. You're not willing to drop your price, so you in the hole
Right.
because you can't even pay your due one.
And you could easily be making this.
I would want to be even paid and still pay the man on. And that was what, 5 years ago.
There'll be names dropping there. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's crazy though. That is right. That's the mindset right there. You close up your shop before you make $1, drop your price. And I was telling her that like you worrying about all these other people, it ain't your job. At the end of the day, if you're really trying to grow, you're gonna be here 20 years from now. It don't matter what they gonna be at. But I know for sure if they ain't dropping the price right, they probably close down. None of them really market. Put stuff out that's promoting it. I be getting people stuff from Baton Rouge, Slidell, Atlanta. I think one time I did run across my
I'm doing Periscope, $10.
But that's you know the other thing that bothers me so much. If she's acting like this right now, if I really could get her to celebrity status, think about how she would act. You know what I'm saying? If you're acting like it now, like you're gonna be dangerous. Like that's a loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? So you acting like this now, like damn, I hate to see it. They're like you're on top of the world. And y'all talk to them like, yeah, you gotta just be humble sometimes. Hell with that humble stuff. Oh, see, that's it right there. So there's so many red flags, but you gonna see.
Yeah, you trying to show them, yeah, you ain't tattooing. You just costing me more money sucking up that in here.
I know you see them something like that.
Man, you all want to hear making money. It's like you still working by yourself anyway.
No, I'm gonna definitely tell her again about that. Like, 'cause you ain't posting, you ain't get people in right what you doing. There's one thing I'm gonna require, you know. I ain't gonna, and she sent me the video. Oh yeah, you could just sprinkle that how you want to. So you want me to sprinkle this on myself. So just taking? Like,
Well, she told you from the beginning, she expected walking.
yeah, all right, you just take them off. You already done for the beginning, all right, yeah. That's a red flag right there. I ordered to do walking. So we don't do walking.
And I,
Right, because I don't do it like that. Most definitely. Have free time, cool. Just sharpen some other stuff up. You got a whole new shoulder right there. Yep. Like it so far.
You get some color later? You want some color later?
Some color?
Yeah.
I don't know. I be wanting to, I be scared.
The people that get the color don't want the color.
Yeah, light skin.
People darker than black want color.
Right.
Because I be thinking about like when I'm, putting on different outfits and stuff.
Oh, you don't want the color. I ain't never think about that.
And if I do go with color, I always go with red.
Red, yeah.
I'm sick of red, but I'm scared of anything else.
You got leaves to be green.
That's true. Or what if I want to put on like a yellow outfit and I got freaking green leaves?
Yellow and green. That's the shade of green. Yellow.
What about pink?
It's the shade. Pink and green, aka.
Pink and green go together.
Uh-huh.
The red and yellow like complementary. But it is complementary. Not
You get your makeup and cover it up. Cover the whole tattoo up.
Oh, no.
This stuff.
Let me know when they heal up. Like I said, if I see anything that we need to touch,
So you work,
we're going to touch it.
you work at the facility, you work on down.
You know, they say you can't gamble, huh?
I mean, we could go somewhere else and gamble.
Yeah, but not at that.
Not at that one.
You still don't do it regardless, though. But it's wasting money.
Which one you at?
Caesar.
Oh, yeah.
My sister was full time. She ain't never going there again.
Yeah, we had a customer here like 85K. He told them that the thing cut off. They told that man ain't nothing they could do about it. Yeah.
You serious?
They gave him 2-3 nights in the hotel, meals. I said, y'all got me fucked up.
Wow, I want my money. What the hell?
He was chill about it, but I said, y'all would have me fucked up.
Yeah, y'all got me messed up.
See that cone about it?
Yeah, I know how you get that
I
call
know.
out there.
But the screen did cut off, but I don't know. He probably was.
That's crazy.
I'm still been going on. 85,000?
All right, hell no, you
I thought when I saw
you
it,
about to have the marshals, everybody. Like 85, like, yeah, like, ain't no way. Ain't like that with 800. He made
Like he
100
started crying. He was just like, damn, like that's fucked up. And he was just chill about it. So I'm like, oh,
yeah,
you better than me.
he had to be lying. He had to be. You on TikTok right now going on.
Right, you gonna hear about that everywhere, look.
Wow.
No, you could have been paid. Okay. These compensate half or something. I don't know. Like, y'all ain't giving me nothing.
Talking about free meals, burgers,
That ain't no count to none of that. Just somebody cut off and lose
I need
500.
to be the owner of them food buildings or something.
One more spot. And we're gonna wipe it down, make sure everything there. Put everything there now. That little light leaf at the top, chat. Real light, so when you know, heal up, we'll rip it off right down. Give 100 mil. Yeah. Mm. Let's go, baby. What's up? What's up, chat? There be stuff like this I be posting sometimes, like guess the price. The people will be way too high all the time. That just let you know what some people will spend, you know what I'm saying? What they'll pay for. That's all they be giving the price that they'll pay for. Yeah. Oh, you gonna go down your own if you already got this, huh?
But you see, like with this month, just
Yeah, definitely. Definitely cover that.
you can start doing.
Yep. Oh, man, 2 times done. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna hit you with that. I'm gonna hit you with the alcohol. I'm like, no, I'm over on fire. Yep, and that should blend in perfect. Shouldn't stand out too much, but it's gonna still stand out. Coming like that. Me too. Oh, stand up. In the sky. Yep, pretty good. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna get my picture. So I get back. Say start. Rotate this side.
Does it matter?
Do that so you can see it. Yep. Can I chill? Can I stop? Yeah, man. Yeah, you ain't got no time to put it on there. Main thing is to keep it. Yeah, that's the low. Yeah, so give it like at least 3 days before you decide to use it. Because your pores probably still open right now. So you want to give it time for your pores to close before you decide to close.
The style for good to use on it.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good thing to clean it with. It's gonna take time. Yeah, tying it in with that. Right. Nobody won't shine, yeah. Nobody won't grind. That's how it is. And money fall from out the sky, huh? Be well secured. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get your I think I got your paper. I do remember that. You telling me simple?
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I definitely remember that. How you say that, Rashawn?
Rachel.
Okay, okay. Appreciate you though. Thanks for supporting. Come on now, dog. That's all I wanted to say. Nice like hell. I made the outside board. But you saw like this was shade around. I named the shade around. So line, this shit makes no sense. Yes, yes, yes. Peace out, chat with us, Miss Pinky Pains. I need a cover up. Let's go, let's go. Wasn't done right from the other artists. Well, holla at me. Send me that DM, or you can send an email, whichever one you want to go through. Appreciate it, Rocks. Appreciate it, Rocks. My bad, I ain't on the I had to use my phone to get some recording from the TikTok, and I forgot to put it back up there. Like I said, I ain't know. I forgot. I had the appointment on the calendar, but I forgot. So yep, we made it happen still. So y'all definitely set y'all appointment. Let's get set. We tagging everybody up.
Same one that I sent the
did though. She did 48, huh? So it should be what, 72? Wait, yeah, it should be 72. Use calculator to make sure. Yep. 2%, so 74.16, yeah. Should be the remainder. Peace out, chat. Peace out, chat. But yeah, Miss Pinky Payne, the other artists ain't do right. Holla at me. DM me. We gonna set it up. Appreciate y'all, chat. Appreciate Miss Saxton. Javi. Peace out, Kick fam, YouTube fam. We out of the building till tomorrow. Peace out, IG fam.